segment 2 of the show, and if you missed segment 1, well, now you know that Cole isn't here. Sorry. But I'm the host of this show, so you gotta listen to me. So, listen. Anyway, Miami against New England. And guess what? If you watched last week's show, I gotta use this sound again. As this is another one of those toss-up games, those the roller coaster circus of the AFC. And with New England losing Gronk last week, and Miami getting another win, and Miami looking underneath the window once again as they were 3-0 to start this season. But I will say they looked like a 2-1 team at that time as they got blown out by the Saints. But, believe it or not, I am going to pick Miami in this game. I picked Miami to beat New England 28-27. That would be the first time Miami beat New England in like 2 or 3 years. But I think it's going to happen this time. But we'll see if Belichick has any magic under his hat. Minnesota against Philadelphia. You think at the beginning of this season it would have been the other way around. Minnesota being the good team, Philadelphia not, with a first-year head coach. But Chip Kelly has proven to do pretty well in this NFL gig to start his career. I do believe he wins this game. Philadelphia, another one of those teams under the radar. I think he wins this game 31-20. That would make it 6 straight for the Eagles. And I should have gotten Tyler Schroeder on this one, dank, because he is an Eagles fan. I know it. I know it. So if you're an Eagles fan, Eagles win that one. Also, if you're a fan of the Birds, I have Seattle beating the Giants as well. Another game of Birds winning 17-10. That one I don't really need to explain, as Eli Manning has just been eliminated in the playoffs, and you cannot spell you cannot spell eliminated without E-L-I. With that, Seattle wins this game. Tough loss to San Fran. I called it. San Francisco against Tampa Bay. Right to that one. Greg Schiano, if they go 6-10, Schiano saves his job. Even if they go 5-11, I think if they lose out, I think Schiano goes. But I think he's done enough to save his job. They're 4-9 now instead of 0-8. Ugh. With that being said, I think San Francisco wins this game 21-14. Just think about it. 3 years ago, Rutgers and Stanford. Just think about that. Just think about that. Anyway, Oakland against Kansas City, a divisional rivalry here. And I don't know why this game is even on the schedule. If I can find the sound. I don't know why this game is even on the schedule. Maybe only because it's a divisional rivalry. I think Kansas City wins this game 31-10. As Oakland lost to the Jets last week. Oh, I should add. Well, yes, I should add that this is another one of those. One of those Circus AFC playoff games. Another one on the schedule, Carolina against the Jets. And this is basically how the Jets season has gone. As they won a game, they won at home. And who knows about that team? Seriously, from week to week, I don't know how this team is going to do. This time I have them losing to Carolina 27-7. And that, I could be very wrong. Carolina lost to New Orleans convincingly, as I thought. No wonder why Cole is not on this show. Also, I don't think Cole is on the show because I picked Miami to beat New England. Could that be the reason why? Who knows? Carolina 27, Jets 7. That is the other team I picked to have single-digit scoring, the Jets. America's Game of the Week on Fox, Dallas against Green Bay. And this is the other game, if you watch segment 1. This is the other game I picked to be nothing less than a shootout. Dallas's defense is bad, and it should feel bad. Thank you, Zoidberg. Even though Green Bay probably will not have Aaron Rodgers this week, I think they win this game 41-35. And Cole convinced me to change my pick last week. He's not here tonight, so that will be my pick.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
No, audience, he's still here. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Green Bay 41, Dallas 35. Tennessee against Arizona. Another one of those games where you gotta think. It's time to wake up, NFL. The Arizona Cardinals are a force to be reckoned with. Oh, and by the way, another fan of birds, guess what? Birds win again. 3 wins for the Birds this week. Arizona beats Tennessee 31-21. Bruce Arians, underrated. Titans, overrated. And also, I guess, in the playoff perspective for the AFC, another one of those games. Segment 3 coming up next.